Hello students, welcome back to Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Faisal sir here. Dear students, today I am going to discuss about the subject accountancy for 2nd PUC Karnataka State Board for the academic year 2020-21. My dear students, here today I am going to discuss this passing package for 2nd PUC accountancy, and this is the first day which we are going to start these classes. My dear students, as you all knows it, you are going to face your 2nd PUC board exams in a very short time. So here from the Evershine Coaching Center, we have started to help all the students to face the upcoming board exam and to score a very good marks. That's the reason we have came with the plan that is called as crash course. And today is the day 1 which we are going to start up this class. Dear students, today we have brought many topics. From each individual chapter, as per your marks, we are going to start the classes. And today I am going to discuss related to 12 mark questions. So from each chapter, where all the areas you can expect the 12 mark question, from that particular chapter, all different ways, all expected ways, we are presenting the questions to you all. I just want you people need to copy down these all questions and start solving these problems. Are you getting my point? Good. See here students, here the first question is, as you can see, this question is on the screen. Asha and Nisha are partners sharing their profits and losses in the ratio 3:2, and this is the balance sheet which has been given here below as on 31st March 2016. And you can see there is a liabilities and they have given the amount, and assets and they have given the amount, and it is a total balance sheet, right? So I just want you need to copy down these questions, and in case if you are not finding any answer, you can ask me. We will help you even to solve the problems also. Okay, in this class we are just giving you the problems, and here you can see by seeing the table what you are supposed to do, that on 1st April 2016 Natasha admitted into partnership on the following terms. See children, if you see a word called as admitted, that is admission of a partner. Are you getting my point? If you see retire, if the word is retire here, it means retirement. That is another chapter. So we tell you even the logics and shortcuts, how to understand the problem, from which chapter this question belongs to, and even we make still more number of videos, small videos we make to understand the basics, like what is the difference between liabilities, what is the meaning of assets, okay, and how to prepare the chart, how to prepare the table, which are the ways the questions can come in the exam. So these all things usually we used to teach in our coaching classes, in the regular offline classes. But here time being, we just came with an idea to give you very important questions. So these all questions are very important questions, children. So you need to understand each and every core area, and you need to practice these all problems, right? And you can just read up these all points. Okay, and you have to prepare revaluation account, partners capital accounts, and new balance sheet as on 1st of April 2016. You are supposed to make the new balance sheet. I hope you have understood this problem. Good. And next, coming back to question number 2. Suresh and Satish are the partners. Again, they are sharing their profit and losses in the ratio 3:2. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2013 was as follows. You can see they have given the complete balance sheet here. You can just read up and you can copy down these points. After once you copy this, and this is the following you need to answer. Again, they have given you some terms, like he brought rupees 2,40,000 in cash for capital, and goodwill of the firm raised at rupees 18,000. And children, it is not 2,40,000. He brought rupees 40,000 actually. Okay, he brought, actually it is rupees 40,000 in cash for capital, and these are the terms. as you can see. Okay, and you need to prepare here the revaluation account. Okay, you have to prepare the revaluation account and all partners capital accounts, and you have to make the balance sheet as on 1st of April 2013. This is your second problem. And again you can see here third problem. You can just copy down this question, children, and this is the table. And these are the terms need to be followed. By using these terms and the table, you need to solve this problem. You have to prepare this. And then again coming back to problem number 4. Again these are the terms and you need to prepare revaluation account, capital account of the partners and balance sheet. Again coming back to problem number 5. Done. Children, before we follow the next step, I just request you all, still if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel Evershine Coaching Groups, do subscribe it and click the bell icon and select all, and share this video as much as possible with your all friends, so that even they also will get to know the very important questions, so that it also makes them to score a very good marks in the upcoming board exam. And then these are the terms, and this is what you need to prepare. And next coming back to question number 6. As you can see, the terms has been given, and then you need to prepare this. And then problem number 7. Use these conditions and you need to prepare. Then again question number 8. Yes children, I hope you have liked this video. So these all questions carries 12 marks. So from this chapter you can expect a 12 mark question for your upcoming board exam. So we have given all the varieties of questions in this video. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked the video, click the like button and comment below how was this class. Okay, and still in our next session we will come back with other 12 mark questions from even other chapters also. Right? Very good children. And still if you are not subscribed, you can subscribe and you can ask your all friends to subscribe this channel. Okay, and pass this video, share this video as much as possible with all social media means, so that even the one who is not getting benefited with the regular class hours, definitely these videos will help him out or help her out to score a very good marks in the upcoming board exam. Right? Very good children. Do well. Okay, wish you all the best of luck. Keep watching. Take care.